Hi, guys. It's Lydia. I'm outside in this beautiful breeze. Where I live in Houston, it's not going to be a lot of mornings where there's beautiful breezes. So I'm coming on live because it's easier that way. And I want to share with y'all about my Lumen anniversary. Y'all remember this? Remember this little device? Okay. So on the Lumen advertisements, that they sell it as a weight loss tool, which it is. It is a weight loss tool. But the biggest factor in this being a weight loss tool that works is you. It's not the tool. The tool helps you to understand your body and what is going on, but it won't make you lose weight. It won't make you lose weight. That's the key. I'm a I'm an example of that because I've been using the tool since I got it in July. So today is, I don't know, it's like May 12th, or what is today? Today's the 10th, I think. And so, or the 11th, it's Thursday, 2023. So, so I got it in July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 10 months, okay? So I had just celebrated my 10-month anniversary of using the Lumen. And I do use it, but I use it minimally. I use it every morning, and I have almost every single morning, I swear, like for 10 months, I have probably missed like 3 days in 10 months, even that. A few times I did the breathing into it in the morning, and then like when my notifications start popping in the very beginning of a morning, it'll disrupt the reading, and so it would, like, it glitched, like 2 times out of 10 months of doing it every single morning. And if every so let's just do the basic math. So if every month has 30 days, which we know they have more than that, 30 days, 31, then at least 300 times I have done the breathing thing in the morning. So why do you do that? In order to take a reading of where your body is in the morning based on your metabolism. Okay, so why do you need to know what your metabolism's doing? Because your metabolism is your life and it's your health. And so having the mitochondria in the cells utilize the food you eat, the nutrients and the proteins and the sugars and the glucose and all that stuff. The mitochondria and the cells is what uses that energy and creates energy. And so apparently what I've learned from using my Lumen is that your energy, when you utilize energy or you're burning glucose, then you have like let's just call it like an off gas. You have like a result of CO2 in the body when you're burning glucose, okay? So that's also sugars, okay? So when you breathe into it and you do the little thing and you go, first you breathe in for like, I don't know, I think it's like 10 seconds or something, 6 to 10 seconds. And then you hold your breath and it's like building up the CO2 in your body. And then it's going to read it and you go, sometimes that's hard. I used to smoke I quit when I was 30. So that's 23, 24 years ago. So, my lung capacity is not perfect, but one of the things that this does is it reads the CO2 in your body in the morning, and it'll tell you if you're waking up in fat burn mode or in fat burn carb burn mode. So I have a little story to tell. Okay, so I have this recorded history of 10 months of what my body's doing naturally. If I ate something high sugar, um, within 3 hours of my going to sleep, then you might not wake up in fat burn mode. You might still be burning off burning glucose in the morning. So I'm not saying that I'm perfect. Okay, so I didn't always have a good reading. But what I do want to say is, and I'm going to contact Lumen because I don't even know how much they know about this device. So I'm going to tell a quick story how I think this device was able to warn me that a product was not good for me. And again, I'm not going to talk about the product because I don't want to hurt any company's, reputation or anything. I'm not trying to do that, but I'm just going to claim for me, this little device told me that my body was going backwards in my health when I took it. Okay. And so I did it for 3 months and I stopped taking it and my body started to get healthier again. So I'm going to contact Lumen. I just haven't done it yet, but I'm going to contact Lumen and I'm going to tell them my results from my own little study. And I think that maybe this device could be utilized even in greater capacity for people identifying their health. Like when their health is declining, you be notified from the reading. So like I'm just claiming that I'm not I wasn't doing all the little things to be perfect on the diet part of what this offers, because they tell you like what to eat, how much to eat and all that stuff. And I wasn't doing that. So it's probably great for that. I just wasn't following it. So I'm not going to talk about that aspect of it at this point. I want to talk about how I feel like it warned me in advance. Okay. So I was doing this thing. I was switched something up in my diet. And then any of y'all who go back on my channel, you can try to investigate, figure out what that is. Again, I'm not trying to hurt the company or anything. So then I started seeing a decline in my readings. And the only thing that I know that was different was incorporating this particular product and switching. And so as I watched over 3 months, my readings go down, my metabolic flexibility was getting worse, and I was decreasing in my health profile. I was like, "What the heck? Oh my gosh." Like, I think it's this. I think it was this product. And so I went ahead and finished the product. I finished eating it, because I'm not 100% sure. Finished using it, and I then stopped it. And so I figured, well, when I stopped eating it, if my metabolic flexibility and my health goes back to the higher realms of where my body was showing me what it was doing, but it was showing me from my breath, from my CO2 off-putting, off-gassing or whatever you want to call this. I don't know what the scientific term is when you breathe and they record your CO2, but I'm figuring they're reading how much CO2 is in my body. So I'm just going to call that like an off gas, because when you're burning carbs and you're burning glucose, the waste that gets expelled is CO2. So that's what this thing is reading. So anyway, as I continued to take that product, and I saw over a 3-month period, I saw the decline of my health and my metabolic flexibility. I was like, oh my God, this product is not good for me. But I mean, you wouldn't know that until you have like cancer or I mean, I don't know what it would cause. I have no idea. I didn't continue to find out. But the CO2 reader was telling me that my metabolic health was declining. And so I stopped eating the product. I stopped taking it. And now my metabolic health is readings are going back to the healthier place they were when I started and before I started eating and doing that product. So again, I'm not going to bash the product because I don't have facts. I'm not trying to hurt the company. I'm just telling you what I'm trying to do is let you know that this little thing told me information that I was not prepared to know. I thought it was just some, weight loss tool. But in fact, it's telling me a lot more about what's going on the inside of my body. And for those of you who are curious, people keep putting on my channel like there's like an acronym. It's Promo SM is what like I had to Google it because I didn't know what it was. And basically like they're saying, "Oh, this is a social media promo." Uh yeah, because I am using my channel as a way to help inform people of information and I'm paying for tools like StreamYard and podcasting platforms and things that whenever someone buys a product that I'm representing as an affiliate, it's actually a form of income. So I'm not making thousands of dollars, I'm making $30. And so that $30 pays for my $25 StreamYard expense that I pay every month, or the $30 podcasting fee that I pay every month in order to have the channel. So, yes, one day I would love for my channel to actually provide a living for me. That would be a dream and that would be a goal. But until then, all this is free, all the guests are free. It's all free conversation, free time, free investment of myself and my own expenses. And every once in a while, I'll have something out there to help make those free things a little bit easier to manage. So, the other day, like 2 days ago, I got an email from Lumen. Somebody bought one from my link and they get a discount and I get a referral fee. So it's a win-win. And if you are curious how to do that for yourself, I'm happy to teach and coach people what I've had to figure out and learn on my own. So anyway, I am going to contact Lumen. Happy anniversary to my little Lumen. I'm glad I haven't lost it. Now the cap did fall underneath the bed, so I got to go figure out where it went. There's a little cap that goes on here, and just super cool. I think this is pretty fascinating. I can't wait to hear what Lumen says about what they already know about their own little device. But I'm going to share my story. All right, guys. I hope that you're doing well. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Comment how you're doing. I'd like to hear from you. What's up? What's going on with you? All right. Keep me posted. Bye, guys.